Well, the tigers has just been fed, well, chicken today. I gave him quite a few, they're a little smaller, but I had to just defrost them. And Enzo is enjoying it. I'm going to, well, swap from day to day the food that they're getting this month. They will not be getting the same food as always, but they will enjoy it. I will make sure that they get nice food. Sun is setting over there. There's a little bit of smoke in the sky. It very seldom happens that there's smoke in the sky here at my house, but I can see it's blowing over from way over there. Only sometimes it can happen. The big Damali's got its first pet, a dove, and the big Damali is still drawing energy from the sun, because we are in load shedding right now. Yeah, there's no power, but we do have power, so we can run essentials and get along. We've learned now how to do it. Now the sun is actually setting in a very unique position today. It's not behind all the trees, and if I'm standing by the big Damali looking that way, I can actually, well, I better go check, make sure about it, and then we can get a little bit more power before night settles in. So we're trying to make as much changes as it takes to make things work. And this cat was chased around here by the others. They're going crazy about her. So I guess she's on heat. I've locked her up in here with all the necessities she needs. And it never ends. It keeps on going forever. Zach. Yeah, I saw how much you guys were eating. Whoa. You guys got a lot of food today. I was running around making sure that, well, we are still here tomorrow. If that is how I can put it. And it seems like we will be here tomorrow. Enzo, are you enjoying your food? Where's Diego? He's around here somewhere. There he is. Did you eat, Diego? I think you liked yesterday's food more. The problem with the food that I do give them in the bowls is there's a bowl inside every time. I have to go and fetch it. And I don't go in that often anymore. So we'll just make a plan to get all those bowls together. My pineapples, still got some huge plans for them. The ducks are waiting on their food. It's upstairs. Just put some water in it. I was a little late with that. Sorry, duckies, but I'm going to have it ready for you in a few hours. Let's go look at the inverter. What is happening? Yeah, it's on purple. If it's purple, it means no power coming from the other side. We're using 1.63 kilowatts, and it's only supplying, well, 146 kilowatts. So there's a few things on at the monkey house that should rather have been off right now. So it's pulling power. I've switched off my fridges. They're packed with the food that I'm planning to give the tigers and the dogs and the cats this month. So we're doing what we can with what we have. There's no other way. That's how you have to do it. You have to make a plan. Yeah, those two are for tomorrow, gatas. They're defrosting, so we don't need energy to defrost them. The ducks are eating over here. The one duck. I'm gonna come feed you others later. The big tamale. Let's go see which direction the sun is shining into the big tamale at the moment. Just climbing up here. Yeah, I carried each and every one of those panels up here. There's 10 of them. Just got them with my fingertips. Hey, look at this kitty cat we've got here, guys. I am trying to catch her for a long time. She has to get spayed, but it's not easy catching a cat that acts wild. She's not, but she acts wild. So there the sun has just gone down. Let me just get up here. Let's go to the front. Hey kitty cat. And you can see that the sun has settled into those trees over there. Shining a little bit more. It didn't shine down into or set right there. It's still there, but now it's not supplying much, although it's still supplying something. I see a lot of YouTubers have made things like these, and they are happy for those few watts that they still get, because it manages to let them run things that otherwise wouldn't have ran. So yeah, I didn't have much time to spend on controlling the big tamale today because I wasn't home. I was running up and down town finding out things and making arrangements and doing stuff. Pokey's over here. He's so beautiful. There she goes. She's right here in front of me, but catching her, that's another thing. Oh yeah, the sun is almost down, and then there's nothing that we can do. Then we are solely onto the batteries. Yeah, I see you. Oh, I see you. Then we're solely onto the batteries and the power that you buy. Trying to use as little as possible of that because it costs a lot. It's expensive to run your house on power now here in South Africa. I think all over the world we're having this problem. And hey kitty cats. Yeah, Diego's not eating as much, but we're trying. I can sense that this year is going to be good, but a little tough. I've cut down on a lot of other things as well that would, well, it gives you a little bit of more money in your pocket. Not that I can do anything with that. It all goes to the animals and paying the houses and the car. Yeah. 4 years later, you realize maybe I shouldn't have bought it. But what am I living for if I don't have anything that I like? You have to have something at least. So my plans are to cut everything to the bone. Yeah. And try and earn as much as possible just to keep everything afloat. The tigers don't know nothing about it. None of these animals knows anything about it. Trappie's over there. When I came home and I walked up the stairs, he was sleeping on the stairs. And I had to check if he was still alive. And when you see those little lungs still breathing, well, you get a sense of relief. Yeah, we are gonna see how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do whatever I can. I'm very grateful for everybody that helps me. It's highly appreciated. It's necessary. I cannot survive without it. Let's see how this year is gonna play out. Why do I mark the year from when the sun starts shining? I don't know. I mark the year from any point of view. Gonna turn the big tamale now towards the east. First thing tomorrow morning we will get sunlight and we will use it. Ducks, I'm gonna come feed you guys now. I can climb down this side. Quickly go down this side. It looks better this side. That side is still, all my tools are lying around. It'll take approximately, let's just say a few months until I have the big tamale working 100% on following the sun. It followed it today, but on the horizontal side, and it's fine for the other side because you don't need to always, let me just climb down here. You don't need to always turn it exactly to the right position. It makes enough power when it's pointing at least in the right direction. So that's good. That's always a good thing. And the sun will come up earlier every day and set later. It's not such good news for you guys in the northern hemisphere that winters are cold, but I think you might have a good temperature, enjoy a good temperature now as it is just about the perfect season for you guys, I guess. Trappie, yeah, he was lying right here. He couldn't make it up the stairs. I had to carry him. But he's doing good. Let's go get the food for the ducks. Here it is. Let's go feed him. A quick feeding of the ducks. Let me just switch this off. If I'm not using it, if it's not necessary, you don't leave it on. Yeah, Dainty. A lot of walking still here at the zoo house that I do. And I have to start thinking of what am I going to do when I'm older and I can't do all this walking anymore. But that's still a long way ahead. I'm sure it would be fine. Hey you guys, let's just take it out like this. And you won't believe what's the one thing getting me down. Is that cut on my finger. Guys, that small little cut there underneath my nail. That one hurts. I don't know why. I have to take a pain pill to go to sleep with that one. It is just tearing every time, and it hurts. Yeah, you guys had a good dinner. Come on, let's go. Good news is that, look at him there. This little one is eating all by himself, and that makes a huge difference, guys. I used to feed him 3 times a day with a syringe down his throat, and now I don't need to do it. He started to eat. Let's get these guys fed. I'm gonna try and sell as many parts of these helicopters as well this year. I think I've given enough time for someone to just take them all and rebuild them and get the 12 here done that was necessary to have a lot of hours left on them. I cannot wait anymore. I guess I'm going to just start selling, because now we are probably, you can call it survival mode. James, we'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. This little duck just don't want to leave the water when she's eating. Now you all want to do this. And what about you guys back there? I can't throw it to you. You are going to miss out on it. Unless it floats right now. Yes, they float. So that helps. If they're not submerged into water for too long, these pellets, they float on the water. But once they get saturated, they sink. And then I can't do much. And they are starting to pay off, guys. All of a sudden, these ducks are laying eggs like you won't believe. So, that's welcome. The peacocks walking around here. Yeah, they're gonna go to bed pretty soon. Oh, you guys are going to have to come and eat some of the bird seed on the other side. Sorry about that. And then whatever is left. Oh, there he is. The one that don't like me. There's always one. And guess what's his name? Yeah, the name I gave him was Pinky. Pinky. But sometimes he gets dragged by his tail by his dad, because his dad understands what is happening. Let's go give this little treat to you won't guess who. Okay, I'll come fill up your water pretty soon. There's still a lot of food you guys gotta eat. Yeah. Let's go see who is gonna get this. They live for it. Diego! Oh, it's the dogs. My fingers are hurting like you won't believe it. Come on, get it, get it, get it. Take some. take some. No, Diego, you can't have any of this. You're behind the fence, but they adore it. There, lick it all. Your bed are made. Are you guys ready to go to sleep? We won't have to wait long for that to come. They will be asleep in a few hours. Billy! He's so old, he's losing out over here. But we are giving him treats. He's probably the oldest dog we have right now. Yeah, try and as possible. Let's see what's happening over here. Oh no, I flipped the camera. Maybe flip it. Billy and the monkeys. Yeah, we've got monkeys. Where's all the monkeys now? Hey! Are you guys eating? Almost finished. Are you finishing your food? Oh, look at him. Yeah, don't get too close to him. He'll make you hurt right at the end of your fingertip. Adwins, are you ready to go home? His parents will come pick him up in a few minutes. He also had his food. Let's quickly just take... Hey, Trompie! Let's quickly come in here. I'm just gonna unplug this because this is going to completely... Is it this one? This fridge is pulling 500 watts. No, it's not this one. Oh, come on. No, yeah, there it's out. Woo. That thing will ruin a perfect day. Lexi! We can rather have something like this on that makes heat with a globe for some of those little critters in there. Anya, are you up, Anya? Yeah, she's old. Hey, are you guys all eating? Have you got a nappy on? Are you ready to go home? Charlie, it is like the day outside. Nice and sunny, eh? Hey, you guys. All eating here. And lastly on the list, but certainly not the least, is Varkie, guys. The flutes, I haven't made a video of them. I'll have to start the next video with them on the other side. Varkie! Yeah, you're gonna get your food probably in the next few minutes. Yeah, he's grown up. But he's a good little pig. Look at that little steering wheel of yours. Well guys, there goes the sun. About to get dark. I will see you guys pretty soon. Here at the zoo house, we're doing whatever we can to keep everything going as well as possible, and we'll just manage it as well as we can. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again. Like always, have a great day. Bye.